Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my coupon organization video for you. This was one of the most requested topics when I did a poll about a month ago about what you'd like to see. So I'm going to be showing you how I organize my coupons and also how I prepare for the upcoming couponing Sunday. And also at the end of this video, stay tuned because there is going to be a giveaway for reaching 200 subscribers. So let's get into it. So for me, I am a fan of the coupon binder method. I know this doesn't work for everyone, but for me, I've got a good memory, so I know what coupons I have and I know what's in each of the pockets, so it actually works for me quite well. So I use these mini binders here. This one was from the Target dollar spot on clearance for about 50 cents, as was this spotty one here. And I also have these ones which I highly recommend as well, and they're just the plain coloured ones from the Dollar Tree. So I have 3 different folders because I found I had too many coupons just for one folder, and I also like to separate them into categories, particularly because there are certain stores where I'll only use one type of coupon. So in one folder I have my beauty and personal care and health items. So that is this one here, it's my thickest one. So when I go to CVS or Walgreens, this is the one I use the most. I also have one for all my food items. So this is when I go to the grocery store. I always take all 3 anyway, but I know which one to look into. So this is all my food items. And finally, just because it was taking up too much room in the food one, I have a separate one for cleaning products. So this has all my laundry detergents, all my toilet papers, paper towel, everything like that goes in this one here. So that is the system I use. So let's take a look inside and show you how I organize. So I'm going to use the laundry one just because it's the smallest and easiest one to hold up. So what I use is I have little binder separation pages. You can get these at Target, Staples, Amazon. There's a whole range of places you can get these, often in the dollar spot at Target for just $1. So that's just to separate out into categories. If you can see here, this one I've labeled it. This is the cleaning section. And inside I use these 3 pouch coupon organization plastic pockets, and I label each one about what's going to be inside. So you'll see on this one I have laundry liquid, fabric softener, and this is other laundry products. And inside I'll clip my coupons and put them in order of expiration date. So at the front is those that are expiring first, towards those that last the longest. And as you'll see, I go through and I have other sections. So this one has air fresheners, dish soap, dishwasher liquids, toilet cleaning, storage, disinfectant, other cleaning. And then I separate it out to the next one, which has random things like batteries, stationery, shoe polish. And in the back of this one, in the back section, I also have little plastic pockets, and in each one I actually have a printout of the store's coupon policy. I've only had to pull these out once or twice, but I find it really useful, particularly at places where the cashiers like to determine their own coupon policy, to have the store one printed out so you can say, no, well, actually your store policy is this. So particularly useful at Walgreens, where they tend to make up their own rules. This shows that Walgreens does accept multiple coupons on multiple items and things like that. So I have one for each of the main stores. And I also have in here, this is from the Crazy Coupon Lady. It's a little bit out of date now, but it was good when I was first starting couponing, and it's a stock up price sheet. So it lists the basic price you might want to pay for certain items when you're building your stockpile. As you can see here, this is just an example. It has salty snacks, it has crackers. The 3-month stock up price is $1.33 a box, and the 6 months is $1 a box. So if you get under $1 a box, you can buy as many as you'd want for 6 months. So obviously once you've been couponing for a while, you'll get to know your own stock up price, because that does vary on what you have in your stockpile. So for example, I have 20 or so body washes at the moment, and I don't need any more. So I'm not going to pay for body wash at the moment. So everyone's doing those Irish Spring and soft soap deals for 49 cents a bottle this week. That is a great price, but I don't need it because I have 20 in my stockpile. So unless I'm getting it for free or as a money maker, I'm not paying for that certain item at the moment. So you'll get to know that as you build your stockpile and as you coupon for a while, what your stock up price is, because it will vary for everyone. So that's just what I keep in each of the binders. I also keep in one of the binders at the very back. Let me just find it here for you. I keep all my receipts for the month. So this is to know what I've purchased. I do track it all online if you've seen my tracking videos, if I have any issues, if I need to return anything. And it's also really handy for apps like Ibotta, because Ibotta you can submit your receipt up to 7 days an up to 7-day-old receipt. So if a new offer appears for something I've already bought, I've got the receipts on hand and I can submit it at any time. At the end of the month, I move this into a separate file where I have a file for each month of the year. So it's only the current month. So as you can see, there's quite a few shopping trips already in May, but that's just how I keep track of it. I also have more of those stockpile prices, but these are the health and beauty ones in this one. Let me just show you the health and beauty because this is the big fat granddaddy of them all. I have it sorted out into makeup is my first category, and then I have it sorted by brand. And then I go into hair products. Hair products are also by brand, and then I have things like hair dye, hair treatment, hair styling, and then my men's ones. I have my body products, so body lotion, moisturizer, cleansers, and then I have my body washes. So I have hand soap in there, women's body wash and men's body wash. I have my, I've called it feminine products, but it's basically any lady specific items. So women's deodorant, ladies razors, and feminine hygiene. I also have the same for men's. So I have men's razors, men's deodorant, and shaving cream. And then have my teeth, mouth section. So toothpaste, toothbrushes, and mouthwash. I have my medicine. So I have this sorted into vitamins, pain relief, cold and flu, allergy, heartburn, eye drops, nasal sprays, creams, and sleeping products. And then finally I have a baby section, so this has diapers and other baby products. So that's how I organise my health and beauty one. And finally in my food one, I have this organised into, the first section is my perishable items. So I have basically anything that's fresh or dairy. So there's butter, cheese, yogurt. We have dips, milk, eggs, fruits, vegetables, and meats. So that's all your fresh items. Then I have my pantry items, and this you can organise however works for you. So I have things like breakfast items, cereals, nuts, sugar, flour, baking specific like spices, fruits and vegetables. I have chips, popcorn, crackers. I have chocolate, cookies and candy. I have muesli bars, I have pasta, I have meal kits. I have rice, soups and oil. Then I have vinegar, ketchup, barbecue sauce, salad dressing, mayonnaise, hot sauce, Asian sauces. I have random drinks like the protein, the Ensure and the glucinas and those sort of things. I have tea and coffee, soda, juice. And then I move into my freezer section, and I have meats, meals, snacks, vegetables, potato like french fries and pizza. Then I have fruits, ice creams and other desserts. And at the end I have my pet sections because we have both dogs and cats. So I have dog food, and cat litter. So that is how I organise my food ones. Again, in all of the binders, they're all organised by category and then also sorted by date in there. So the newest ones are at the front, so I know what I have to use first. I've also got a good memory, so I know what I've got in there. But you may want to keep a tracking sheet when you're first beginning if you can't remember what you've got in there, so you know what you've got abound. So that's how I organise them when I'm out and about. I also keep them in this is my new coupon bag. My last one just broke. This was from Target. It was $23.95 because they were 20% off. It's just a nice little tote one. So it fits all three of these perfectly, as you can see. Let me just pop them in. Like that. So this is the bag that I carry with me pretty much everywhere I go if I know I'm going to be couponing, or I can also just leave it in the car. Then what I also put in this bag, especially if there's a week where I've bought more than one issue of the paper. So I used to cut out, if I got 4 issues of the paper, 4 copies of each individual copy, every coupon. It was just too much cutting and it took too much time. So now I cut out 1 or 2 inserts at most. If there is a particular coupon I know I'm going to need, I will cut all those out. But I usually just then carry the rest around. So at the moment, as you can see, this is what so I have the 429 inserts, and I have some of the, what was that, 5.6, and finally I have one of the 5.13. So I'll carry these around, and I'll carry a pair of scissors in my bag. So these just go into the bag like this, and they get carried around as well. So I know if I find something in store, I can just cut out a coupon as I need it. So that's how I carry coupons in my bag. The other thing I do is I carry a little plastic bag. So these are for coupons. If I'm going out on a Sunday, we often have coupons that are expiring that day. I like to put these in a bag separately because it makes me go through and know what I've got and what I have to use that day if I want to use it. So these are the ones that are expiring that day or the first few days of the week. So this actually is all old now. These are all expired and I'll have to change them out, but that's what I keep in there as well. And the other item I keep in my bag is a CVS specific item, and this is my little purse. This is the perfect size for carrying extra bucks. They fit exactly in there. I've got them in one spot and I know I'm not going to lose them. I also carry CRTs in there. These are old ones I think and will have to be thrown out. These are expired ones, but that's what I keep in there. I keep my extra bucks. I keep these in both value, order and expiration, so I know what I have to use first. But I just find this really handy to have them not with my coupons because I don't want to lose them both at once if something happens, because this is basically store credit and money and you don't want to lose them. So I keep them in a little separate pocket and I just grab them out as I need them. So that is my little CVS wallet. And the final organization item I use for my coupons is this little guy here. This is probably a little big, but I brought it over with me from Australia for other purposes and I just repurposed it because I wasn't going to buy a new one. But what it is a little mini file thing. What I use this for at the moment is if I'm going to CVS or Walgreens and I'm going to do multiple transactions, which I highly recommend at CVS given the computer system issues, I separate out my coupons in advance into transactions. So I'll put in each section for transaction 1 any coupons I'm going to use, any extra bucks and any CRTs. So when I get to the register I can just pull them out and go, this is for this transaction, then the next one, and then so on. So that's how I use one of these. So that is just a little one. These are super easy to find. Target, Dollar Tree, and you shouldn't be paying more than $1 or $2 for each one of these. So that's something else I'd recommend having. The other item I keep in my couponing bag is for Walgreens. So if you're a Walgreens couponer, I definitely recommend just keeping one with you at all times. That is the savings book. So this is the May one here. They are available as clip to card, but sometimes it's easier just to know what they are each month to have them on you as well. And sometimes I'm not sure they're always coming off or if I have clicked it. So I like to have it on hand just as well. So this does go in my coupon bag each month. So the last item I keep in my couponing organisation bag is my trusty pair of scissors. I like to carry it in there in case I go into a store and there's the deal I see and I haven't cut the coupons. It's just easy to do it with that rather than trying to tear them out. So I keep them in there at all times. If you think there's a store that's going to judge you or question you for having a pair of scissors, I just take them out and leave them in the car if it's one of those stores, but usually that just sits in my bag. So that is everything that goes in the couponing bag. So let me show you what it looks like when it's full. So as you can see, I have my 3 organized folders, I have my extra inserts, I have my little coupon file and my CVS wallet and my Walgreens book, plus my pair of scissors. I actually have a pen in there as well. So that's how I carry around my coupons when I'm actually couponing. So let's now go into how I organize them in advance and how I prepare. So the next stage of coupon organization is how I prepare for each week. So on usually a Friday or a Saturday, what I'll do is grab my coupon folder. Let me just grab this one here. This is my laundry one, cleaning one, and I will go through each pocket and clear out any coupons which have expired during the week. So you'll look through the upcoming Sunday is the 20th. I can see here that these Suavitel ones, which I never used for $1 off, expire on the 19th. So I will take those out. If there's still a few days left of the week and I can see some deals, I'll keep them to the side. But usually they'll either be thrown in the trash or donated to, there are certain charities which collect coupons for military, because military can use coupons up to 6 months past their expiration date. So depending on how many I have, I'll put it in one of those 2 piles. So I'll go through each individual pocket and clear out those that are expiring. This can take a little while, but usually when you get on top of it, it's probably about half an hour of going through, depending on how many coupons you have. So I'll go through each individual section, each of my 3 folders, and do that. So then I know my coupon folders are ready to put in any new coupons I receive on the Sunday, and that nothing in there is expired, and then I'm ready to go for the rest of the week. So then on a Saturday afternoon, if you happen to get your coupons early, or on Sunday morning if you get them in the Sunday paper, the next step is to prepare for the upcoming week with the new coupons you got. So these were the ones that came on Sunday, the 13th, Mother's Day. These were the 2 inserts in my region. So what I'd then do is go through and cut out, if I've only got 1 copy, each coupon, and put them in the relevant sections. How I like to cut is I use the scissors, and I also quite like using This is my paper cutter. This was on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box below. I think it was around $10 to $12, but I really quite like this. This is my preferred one for my paper, printable coupons, and scissors for these unless I have multiple. The only issue I find with cutting with multiples is that these never quite line up. For some reason, it doesn't matter if they're the exact same ones from the exact same paper. As long as you pull them out, the coupon lines don't line up, so you have to be quite careful to make sure you're not going to cut off anything when you're cutting multiple issues. So what I'll do is, as I said, I'll go through and cut them out and file the ones I need. I throw out any of the junk ones like the regional restaurants and obviously the junk ads, but the rest gets filed away. And then if I have more copies, I will file them in my bag, as you've seen, as full inserts. However, if there's a specific coupon I know I'm going to be using that week, let's just say I knew I was going to be doing a deal on the wet naps. If I knew I needed 3 of those, I'd cut out all 3 now rather than wait and get them out at the store, and then just pop them aside in the coupon folder, the little plastic organisation one for a deal I know I'm going to be doing. But other than that, 1 copy gets cut and the rest gets filed away. And then the other coupons I have obviously are my internet printable coupons. So I get these from coupons.com, smartsource.com, redplum.com. There's also good ones on P&G Everyday, healthyessentials.com, Mambo Sprouts and Hopster. They're the main ones I use, but obviously coupons.com is the main one. So I check these almost every day, obviously on Sundays when new coupons come out, but sometimes during the week we do get other ones as well. So I print them out. Often what I'll do is I'll actually just save them as a PDF so I don't have to print straight away. That is something you can do. You're still only limited to the 2 ones, so you save 2 PDF documents per device, and then I just print them out later when I have a chance. And then obviously they sit in a pile until I'm ready to cut them. And then what I do is I use my trusty thing here, my paper cutter, to cut these out. It works a lot better on these stiffer paper ones. And these often, most of the time, 90% of the time, do line up, so I can cut more than one at once. So what I'll do is then cut those out, and then I'll file those like regular coupons in my folder. These tend to be a little bit big for the mini folders, but I just fold the corner over and it's fine. I have no issues when they come out to scan. Usually I'll just fold right before the personal barcode, so then these barcodes are still kept uncreased and easy to scan. So that's what I do with my internet printable ones. So that is how I organise and prepare for my couponing. Obviously, I do my deal matchups during the week. You've seen my videos about the deals I do. And if I know I'm going to be doing a particular deal, I'll get those coupons out in advance and put them into that little pocket, especially for CVS. But often I'm actually leaving my CVS deals to the last minute, my particular deals that I'm going to do. I know the deals for the store, but I have to wait until you get your CRTs on Sunday nights, usually around midnight. I often do wake up because my husband works nights anyway. But then I can work out what deals I'm going to be doing in the morning, because obviously the CRTs play a huge impact on which ones you actually can do. So that's how I do it. If I know the deals in advance, I put them in my coupon folder ready to go. If not, I wait till that Sunday morning and then prepare once I know what CRTs I have or what deals I'm planning on doing. And other than that, that is how I organise my coupons and how I prepare. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share or comment below. If you've not yet done so, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you've got that bell icon clicked so you're notified every time I post a new video. So stick around because we're about to head into giveaway territory. So now it's time for the giveaway. I promised I'd do a giveaway when I hit 200 subscribers because that's such an amazing feat, I think, especially in such a short time. And I'm really so thankful for every one of you who has subscribed. And if you've not yet done so, you can subscribe to this channel right now and still be eligible for this giveaway. So what you're going to be getting is a whole box full. This is an empty box, but I'm going to put things in for you of coupon organisation supplies because that's what you guys said you wanted to win. So let me show you what you're going to be in the running for. So this is a whole bunch of coupon organisation products for you. The first 2 items are the key items, and those are your folders. There's a nice hot pink and a bright yellow to keep you looking great while you coupon. So those are the first 2 things that are going in. Then you're going to be getting a whole bunch of things to help you get organised in your binders. The first 2 items are 2 sets of the coupon inserts. So these are little plastic pockets like the ones I use. They're exactly the same. They're from Staples. There's 10 in each one, and each one has 3 slots in each one. So that's 60 different slots for organising your coupons. That may be not enough to organise all your coupons, but it's a start for you. So you're going to get 2 sets of those. You're also going to get 3 different sets of plastic dividers. I have 2 sets here of the Avery ones in yellows, greens, blues and greys. I use these ones. And I'm also throwing in 1 set from Staples, which are a coloured set, which might be nice in the bright folders for you, so that will help you divide into categories. I'm also throwing in 2 sets of the sheet protectors. So these are the ones I use to store my coupon policies and my receipts, but you can also store excess coupons in here if you prefer, because there is 15 in each one, so you'll get 30 pockets. I'm also throwing in some pretty dividers for you if you prefer to use those. So these are some 3-tab dividers that have some floral patterns on them. The front says turn dreams into plans, and the back says be bold, be kind, be brave, be you in everything you do. So those are some nice pretty ones if you want to organize that way. And I also have these ones here which have the little pocket in them if you want to slide anything in. You're also going to get a little sealable pouch. This has cute little pineapples on it from Target, so if you want to put your receipts perhaps in this one so they stay secure, or any other items in your binders, that's something you'll be getting as well. I am going to throw in a monthly sort of planner page you can add into your binder. I find these useful because it's useful to track your spending, even just the basic amounts as you spend in each store. So you could put the days of the month and then write down CVS $10, Walgreens $12, and it helps keep you accountable in your couponing, because it is quite easy to go overboard and spend more than you're planning. You're also going to get a set of labels to label both the divider pages and your coupon pockets for what's going to be in each item for you. I'm going to throw in a pair of pink scissors to go with your pink folder, and a set of pink and orange just pens to help you write down your deals, and they'll match as well, so everything's going to be coordinated for you. To write down your deals, I'm going to give you 2 options. I'm throwing in a set of spiral notepads. These are just little lined ones. These are really great for in store and trying to do math, particularly for deals you haven't planned. I find these really useful, and they're small, so they'll fit in any bag for you. I'm also throwing in one of these if you prefer. This is a 3-tab or 4-section book, so if you prefer to do your deals by store, you could have a section for CVS, a section for Walgreens, and a section for your local grocery store, however you like to get organized, but I'm throwing one of those in as well. I'm throwing in a little wristlet. Now, as I showed you, this is how I organize my extra bucks at CVS and my CRTs. I find it's the perfect size and it works really well. So you'll be getting one of those in a nice summer print, and it also matches in your folder, so you're going to be the most coordinated couponer out there. And then the last item I'm throwing in is the little coupon divider thing, for particularly if you're doing multiple transactions. These are great. So this is a nice hot pink one, and it has a little wavy pattern on it, if you can see, and it's got 5 sections, so you could do up to 5 transactions worth of organizing in there, so you'll be getting that one. And finally, to store it all together, I'm throwing in just a little tote bag. This is a Looking Sharp tote bag. It's got all the bright colors, so everything will match, and it does fit 2 of the coupon binders quite easily, so it'll be nice and easy to carry around. Obviously it's not the most secure one, but it's one to get you started. So that is what you're in the running for, a whole box of coupon organization supplies, and I will mail it out to anyone in the continental United States who is over 18. So if you meet those 2 requirements and want to enter the giveaway, here's what you have to do. You have to be first a subscriber to my channel. You have to like this video. You have to also comment below the word giveaway coupon organization, because those are the keywords I'll be looking for when I search for a winner. I'm going to leave this video up until, what is it, Saturday the 26th, I believe, so next Saturday. So you've got 10 days basically to enter, and then I'll be announcing the winner in my CVS couponing haul video on Sunday the 27th. So you'll need to make sure you watch that video, because I'll explain who the winner is and how they need to contact me. I'll give that winner a few days if they haven't, and then I'll pick a new winner. So definitely make sure you're staying tuned for that video. That will come out on Sunday the 27th. So there you go, that is my coupon organization giveaway. I sincerely encourage you to enter. I'd love for one of my dedicated subscribers, especially those who comment on almost every video, to win. So definitely comment below. It's 1 entry per person. So that's the competition, guys. So thank you so much for subscribing and helping this channel grow. I really appreciate it. This will be the last giveaway until I think 500 subscribers is going to be the next big giveaway, and that will be a beauty and skincare pact. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.